Principle 18 is the smartphone. The smartphone is interesting. It is a very essential part of our lives, but we are conditioned at a young age to think it's this tool only to use for socializing. It's something we associate with fun and romance because you use it to talk to your friends or boyfriend or your girlfriend and people who are most important to us. But as adults, however, we have to shift our thinking 180 degrees. We gotta take that bitch and flip her upside down. We have to realize that the smartphone is a business tool. Apple made the iPhone, Facebook made Facebook, now they own Instagram and WhatsApp. Google organized all the information on the internet to cater to what its algorithm sees as your immediate interests, and these are designed to keep your attention. Everything seems to pull you back in because of those associations. It is a tool made by business for business, and all these other things. And if you are all these other things and you need to survive, you need to be able to use it as a business tool. How do you do this? Simple. Get on and off the phone as fast as you fucking possibly can. If you have an Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter feed to catch up on, have a set of times throughout the day during which you zoom right through each of them. Pack as much value as possible into it, and do it with clarity. If you comment anything, make it the comment people see, and they're like, holy f***, what the f***? And they never look at anything the same way again. Control your calls, control your messages. Let them all get batched. If something comes up on Facebook on your computer, minimize the window, or else you won't be able to respond to that one comment with your prospect. If you're on YouTube and you see a long ass fucking video with an interesting thumbnail, all that time will go down the drain if you do not add it to your bookmarks and save it to watch later with all the other ones for your transition time. If someone contacts you, ask them, how may I help you? People always have this lazy tendency to ask, how are you?
What's up? Blah blah blah, the weather blah. Economy blah blah.
Go, I'm awesome, but what can I do for you? And get straight to the point of the conversation. Focus on the outcome. If that person needs something, find out what it is. Add it to your schedule and get it done fast. Don't do this with everybody, but if it's a business conversation on the phone or through chat, find out what the person wants. Don't worry about what you want. If you're batching that task of answering all these messages, you are already doing that. It's a meeting. A conversation through a DM is a meeting through the internet. The internet is becoming the new table when it comes to meetings and business conversations. If you contact people all the time, keep a file on each person. If you're going to contact them, make a little agenda for the meeting. Go through the agenda and ask them, is there anything else I can help you with? Squeeze the need out of them. The need for help. By the time you're done, they shouldn't need any more help from anyone for the rest of the day. At the end of it, say, thank you very much for your time. I'll let you go now because I know you're busy, and hang up the phone. What do you do with talkative people? On Facebook or Twitter, just mute the person. If they post a bunch of stupid shit all the time, unfollow them or block them if you have to. On the phone, tell them, I got another call coming, I gotta go. If that doesn't work, tell them your grandma's calling you. If that doesn't work, just hang up the phone in the middle of the conversation as if the phone line has been cut off. The person probably won't even notice because they're probably so used to being cut off by other people. Most people are time wasters. They have no goals, no priorities, no plans, no concern about becoming successful, and they think that you are the same. They think that because their time isn't worth anything, that your time isn't worth anything also. Another thing with any conversation through the internet, Messenger, FaceTime, WhatsApp, Skype, Instagram video chat, whatever it may be, the power is on the side of the person with the best notes. If you have a task to call this person, write the notes in your planner and refer to them constantly. Always have these notes ready. Always. Anything worth memorizing is anything worth writing down, and that is very important. If someone is not ready to take notes during a business conversation especially, it says that they are not actively planning on remembering the most important things you say to them during that conversation. We now move on to principle 19, which can be found up here, and I will see you there.